Aloha! I'm Eric Anderson, pastor of Church of the Holy Cross, United Church of Christ in Hilo, Hawaii, and here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking about the 10th chapter of Luke's Gospel, Jesus' visit to the home of Mary and Martha. You probably remember this story. When Jesus came into the house, he took a seat, and Mary also took a seat to listen to him. Martha, in contrast, was doing all the things that needed to be done to welcome an important and valued guest. She came in and said to Jesus, "Don't you care that my sister has left me to do all the work by myself?" Jesus' reply was that Martha was distracted and worried about many things, but only one thing was important, and that was Mary's choice, and that would not be taken away from her. This story is frequently read as a conflict between the active life on the one hand, symbolized by Martha, and the contemplative life on the other, symbolized by Mary. And so over the centuries, a lot of people have used this parable to justify retirement from the world, withdrawal from the concerns of daily life. And indeed, that is a spiritual path which is very rich and brings great comfort and insight to many. But I do think that division between Mary and Martha is not based on the distinction between action and contemplation. You see, there's one important word that Luke used to describe what's going on here, and the word is listening. Mary sat at Jesus' feet and listened to him. Turns out that listening was kind of an underlying theme of Luke's chapters 9 and 10. In chapter 9, we have the Transfiguration story, and God said to the disciples with Jesus, "Listen to him." Later on, Jesus would tell the 70 disciples to rejoice because when somebody listened to them, they were listening to him. There are several other stories in chapter 9 and chapter 10 in which the consequences of not listening or not welcoming are raised. Listen to Jesus. It's not the work, it's the distraction. It's not the contemplation, it's the attention. Martha may very well have been able to listen to Jesus while she was doing the work. Jesus, by using the word distraction, seems to have thought otherwise. But listening is the first thing, the prime thing, the important thing, the necessary thing. And friends, if we have any opportunity to listen to Jesus, may it never be taken away from us. That's what I'm thinking. I'm curious to hear what you're thinking. Send me an email or leave me your thoughts in the comment section below. I'd love to hear from you. From Church of the Holy Cross, UCC in Hilo, Hawaii, that's what I'm thinking.